Hello yogis, and welcome to your flow. We're going to start today in a seated position. If you want to go ahead and grab a block or some books and maybe sit on that or use them to support your knees, just finding a position where you can sit tall and lower your eyes or your gaze, shutting them down completely if you're comfortable. A position where you can let go of effort and start tuning in to what's going on inside of you. What's the quality of your breath? What is the state of your physical self today? Cutting ties with all the thoughts that are trying to intrude right now and just purposefully being in this moment. Trusting that you put this into your day because you have the time, you can make the time, and that everything else can wait for a few moments while you take this opportunity to regroup. Finding quiet and stillness, using your breath to help anchor you in it, focusing on what it feels like to inhale, the muscles of your belly relaxing, what it feels like to exhale, feeling your sit bones ground a little bit more onto the mat. Taking a few moments here to quiet the mind, to cultivate that rhythm of breath that you hope to maintain throughout the practice. And perhaps also thinking of an intention, an inspiration, a mantra. For me today, I am choosing to feel it all. I've noticed this week a bit of laziness, of unmotivation, no particular cause or reason, although I'm sure I could come up with reasons to complain as always. And I'm reminded to feel all of it. This is my life. Sometimes it's happy, it's sad, it's slow, it's fast, challenging, smooth. This is being alive. Take 5 deep breaths here as you prepare yourself for your practice and solidify your intention. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your ear and shoulder to connect, and then make slow half circles, bringing your chin to your chest and then your ear to the next shoulder. Doing neck rolls slowly, one side to the other. If it feels good, maybe doing the full circle, letting your head drop back. And doing the other side, opposite direction. And then find stillness, sitting tall. Perhaps keeping your eyes closed still or a soft gaze. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And exhale, gently start twisting towards either side, opening up the arms, maybe looking behind you, keeping your sit bones grounded. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist towards the other side. Follow your own rhythm of breath, your own pace. Maybe you needed to readjust your seat. Sit tall, breathe gently. The next time you come to the center, stay there. This time on the exhale, bring your right hand down and reach your left arm over and towards the right, coming into a side body stretch on the left side. Inhale, you roll open, maybe looking up towards the ceiling and behind you. And on the exhales, rolling inwards, bringing your shoulder almost parallel to the mat. The next time you inhale, come all the way up to center, reach up, and exhale, left hand down. This time, right hand reaches overhead, side body stretch. And find your movement again, inhaling to open up a little bit more, exhaling, feeling grounded, coming closer to your mat. Inhale, come up and come to center, reaching up, maybe even looking up. Exhale, prayer hands at the center of your chest. Shut down your eyes for one more moment, crystallizing your intention, bringing yourself back to this moment. Take one big inhale. Exhale, deep sigh out. When you're ready, gently making your way into a tabletop position in the center of your mat. From your tabletop position, knees are underneath your hips, fingers are spread wide, shoulders stacked over your wrists, feet are curled. On the inhale, bring your right leg parallel to the mat, opening up at the hip, fire hydrant, and exhale, lower it, bring it back in. Inhale, right leg opens up, getting into the hip. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, open it up, keeping that leg parallel. Exhale, lower it. Noticing if you're shifting your weight from one side to the other. Trying to maintain a neutral spine. An equal distribution of your weight. One more time, lift it up and pause. Straighten out the leg, swing it back behind you and drop the foot and start rocking back and forth on your toes, getting a nice calf stretch. Getting into the wrists as well. Maybe staying in, lingering in one position versus the other. And come back to your table position. Toes are curled underneath, sit back onto your heels. Inhale, bring your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, clasp your hands behind you and roll them down your spine, making space in between your neck and shoulders, opening up the chest a little bit, getting into the toes as well here. Maybe then releasing that bind and bringing your wrists together, doing some small circles with your fingers interlaced. Shaking out the wrists wherever you are and coming back to your tabletop to do the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts, knee is parallel with your hip, or in line with your hip. I guess they're both the same. Exhale to lower. Following your own breath and rhythm, honoring the way your body feels today. Feeling it all. Making sure you're not dumping into the shoulders. The next time your knee is up on the inhale, pausing. Maybe straightening out the left leg and then swing it back behind you, drop the foot and get into that calf and back of leg, swaying back and forth. Come back to your table, curling the toes underneath, sit back on your heels. Let's bring your hands together to interlace one more time, doing some circles with our wrists. And shake it out. Come back to table. From your table, let's go straight into downward dog. So pushing into the mat, lifting your knees off the mat, hips towards the sky, intending your heels downwards, feet are about hip width apart. Walk out your downward dog or stay in stillness, whatever feels good here. And what is likely your first downward dog of the day. Sinking your chest down. Waking up your body. Inhale, come high up on your tippy toes. Roll your spine like a wave into plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, bend your knees, send your hips back, downward dog. 3 more times, as slow as you can. Let your breath guide you. And on your last downward dog, staying there, taking a few moments in stillness. Noticing the urge to move and ignoring it. Inhale, come high up on your tippy toes, roll like a wave, pause in your plank. Staying here for a minute, not a full minute, just a moment, I should say. Breathing in between your shoulder blades. What do you feel? Squeezing your glutes, feeling strong. Maybe dropping the knees if you like. And then on your exhale, gently bending at the elbows and lower yourself down. Coming flat onto your belly, bring your fingertips underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press and peel yourself off the mat in cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come up in cobra. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, breathe in, cobra. Exhale, lower. Fingertips to the nipple line, curl your toes underneath and push yourself into a push-up or table. Exhale, downward dog. And then we'll start to flow. From your downward dog, inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Your toes are pointed towards the mat, hips are parallel. Inhale, you can feel your heel reaching higher. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it in towards your chest, and drop your foot in between your hands. Drop your back knee, and make your way into a low lunge. So in your low lunge, both legs are at a 90-degree angle. Your right knee is stacked over your right heel. Feel your body, feel your alignment. You might need to send your right hip back, left hip forward, and try stacking your left knee with your hip, with your ribs, with your shoulders. Engage your right glute and feel your left hip flexors turn on. Feel the engagement, even in stillness. Breathing here. On your exhale, bring your left hand to plant onto the mat. Lift up your back knee and open up your right arm, bringing it up towards the sky. Easy twist. Exhale, right hand comes down. Take a big step to the top of your mat. You're in a ragdoll at the top of your mat. Generous bend in the knees. Feet are about hip width apart. Bringing the weight into your toes. Inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your back. Come up for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold over completely. Inhale, generous bend in the knees. Exhale, push yourself all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, shoulders come up to your ears. Exhale, roll it down your spine. Tadasana. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold over, plant your hands, step back, downward dog. From your downward dog, inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Finding your alignment here. Inhale, your heel goes a little higher. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it in towards your hip, drop the foot. Drop your back leg and make your way into your low lunge. Feel your body for alignment. Engage your left glute. And feel your hip flexors on your right side. Feel the effort and stillness. Find your breath. Find your mantra, your intention. Big inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the mat. Pop off of your right knee and reach your left arm up. Easy twist. Exhale, left hand comes down. Big step to the top of your mat. Forward fold. In your forward fold, you're intending your hips over your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, generous bend in the knees. Exhale, push yourself all the way up. Shoulders to the ears. Roll them down your spine. Shut down your eyes. Standing here in Tadasana, feeling all four corners of your feet. Feel everything. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up, suspend your breath, and when you need to let it go, fold over. Step back, downward dog. Maybe taking a break here, or inhale, joining me into plank. Exhale, lower yourself down. Inhale, back bend of choice. Upward dog, your knees and hips are lifted. Exhale, lower. Inhale, make your way up into plank or table. Exhale, downward dog. From your downward dog, inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up the hip, sending your knee towards the ceiling. Nothing's changed in your shoulders. Breathing here. Start making big circles with your right leg, warming up that hip some more. The next time your right knee is towards the ceiling, pause. Straighten out the leg, come back into downward dog. And exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest, plant the foot. Drop your back knee. Find your low lunge once more. Playing with your alignment. Deep breath. On the exhale, plant your left hand, come into your easy twist. Stay here. In your easy twist, feeling your weight equally distributed in both feet. Imagine someone pulling your left hand up, nothing changes in the legs, and you feel yourself become light in your fingertips. And on the exhale, bringing yourself all the way up into a crescent lunge, twisted. Trying to make sure your hips are still aligned here, still sinking into that front leg. Deep breath. On the exhale, swing your arms around, drop your back heel, come into a warrior two. Right leg is still bent in front. Your left leg is now parallel with the short edge of your mat, your left foot, sorry. Big inhale. This time, keep twisting on the exhale, straightening up your front leg. We'll send both of our feet towards the center of our mat. The heels are coming out slightly. We're gonna come into a forward fold. So continuing the twist, right hand reaches towards left ankle. If you're feeling a little more adventurous, you might also try to use your right hand to reach your left hand, towards your right ankle. Coming into a twist. Inhaling, looking underneath your underarm on the right side. And your twisted, wide-legged fold. Maybe just a half twist with your both hands grasping at your left ankle. What do you feel like? Exhale, release any twist. Make your way to a downward dog in the opposite direction. Left leg comes all the way up into three-legged dog. Breathing here. On the inhale, come high up on your tippy toes. You might keep your left leg up and do a three-legged plank. Option to drop the leg here or exhale, gently bring it all down. Coming into your back bend of choice on the inhale. Exhale, lower down. Bringing fingertips to the nipple line through plank or table. Inhale, push up. Exhale, downward dog. Walk that out and we'll do the opposite side. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Still peeking underneath our right underarm here so that we maintain that parallel shoulder. Start making big circles with your left leg, warming up that hip. The next time your knee is pointed towards the ceiling, pausing. Straighten out your hips and your left leg in three-legged dog. Inhale, it reaches higher. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it in towards your chest. Drop your foot, drop your back leg. Low lunge on the left side. Find your alignment, your breath. On your next exhale, plant your right hand and find your easy twist. Feeling strong in your easy twist. Someone's pulling your left arm. Inhale, light on your right fingertips. Exhale, reaching your body all the way up. Twisted crescent lunge. Flip flipping our arms over, drop the back heel. We're in a warrior two. Left leg bent in front. Inhale, straighten out the left leg. Switch the direction of your feet. Toes in, heels out. You're maybe bending over, reaching your left hand towards your right heel, or going the extra mile and bringing your right hand towards your left heel, coming into a twist. Looking underneath your left shoulder, underneath your left underarm. Using your body to feel and push or let go. Not compromising your breath. And when you're ready, wherever you are, letting go of the twist, planting your hands down to frame your right foot. Take a step back with the right foot. You're in three-legged dog, right leg lifted. Either dropping the foot or joining me with the three-legged version. Inhaling, coming into plank. Exhale, lower down completely. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, lower. Inhale through plank or table. Exhale, downward dog. And pause here. Bring your knees towards the mat. Either doing a wide-legged child's pose where your knees are on either side of the mat. Any variation that you like, really. Just taking a moment to pause here. Find your intention. Find your rhythm of breath. We'll move through that flow one more time. We know what to expect. Switching your cheeks if you are laying with one cheek onto or one ear on the mat. And start making your way into a downward dog where we'll all meet there. From downward dog, inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest right away. Drop the foot, drop your back heel. Inhale, make your way into that low lunge. Exhale, bring your right hand down, pop up off of that back knee, find your easy twist. Deep breath. Inhale, you're light on your right fingertips. Exhale, reach yourself all the way up. Twisted crescent lunge. Big inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, opening up your arms, drop your back foot, warrior two. Where's your breath? Where's your intention? Big inhale on your next. Exhale, straightening out the leg, switching the direction of the feet, and reaching for that right heel, ankle, whatever, and coming into your variation of your forward fold. Slightly twisted, fully twisted, not twisted. Exhale, let it go. Frame your right foot towards the back of the mat. Step it back, three-legged dog, right foot in the air. Inhale through plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, lower. Inhale through plank or table. Exhale, downward dog. One more time, last side. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Big inhale, exhale, knee in towards your chest. Drop the foot, drop your back knee. Come into your low lunge. deep breath. Exhale, come into your easy twist. Left hand on the mat, right arm reaches. Inhale, light on your fingertips. Exhale, peeling your upper body up. Twisted crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, wave everything over, drop your back heel, warrior two. Big inhale, exhale, straighten out the legs, switch the direction of your feet, come into your twist. Let it go. Plant your hands at the front of your mat and lift your left leg. Come into a three-legged dog. Inhale, high up on your tippy toes. Roll into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, lower. Inhale, make your way up into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Drop your knees and swing your legs forward in front of you. Your legs are straight ahead. You're sitting tall on your sit bones. Light little bend in your knees so not to over flex. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs, bringing your belly to your thighs, stopping wherever feels right, finding that edge between effort and ease, using any blocks or props you might need. Finding a position where you can just drop your head. Feel the effects of your practice, your breath, your heart pounding, the space that you've created in your body. Let go of what you thought it might look like, what it did look like, of disappointment or pride or ego. Slowly start walking your hands back and rolling yourself back to sit tall. Bend your knees and bring the soles of the feet together into a diamond shape with the legs. Inhale, feel tall once more, reaching your spine long. And exhale once again, start walking your hands ahead to a spot where you can drop your neck and breathe. Inhale, gently start walking your hands back, sitting tall once more. Use your hands to guide your legs to shut and scooch your bum to the middle of your mat, bringing each foot to a corner. Inhale, tall spine, and exhale, gently roll down onto your back, coming into your final resting pose, your Shavasana. Feeling gratitude for the time that you took for yourself, for following your schedule and not your mood, for feeling your mood. I'll leave you in a silent meditation here for 1 minute, and my voice will guide you out. start waking up your body. I just hope you also shared that experience of laying in stillness. And the thought came to me that I feel so much in those moments of trying not to move, of trying to be clear of thought. Gently start wiggling your fingers and your toes, making circles with your wrists and ankles. Inhale, reach your arms overhead and then take a big morning stretch. And roll over onto either side on your exhale for a fetal position, using your arm as a pillow. Say something kind to yourself, something you need to hear, something you would tell your best friend. And gently make your way to a seated position. Prayer hands at the center of your chest. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace,